What's up, everyone? Happy Monday. It's the Moral Compass, Poppy, and this is the Writhe Payne Horror Movie Club, episode 31. We're talking Hell Comes to Frogtown today, starring the one, the only, Writhe Piper. Joining me, you guys won't believe this, Chris Graves is here.
Yo, what is going on? We're watching this masterpiece as we speak, brother.
Excellent. And as well, we got Dexter Weeks with us. What's up, Dex?
What's up, everyone? How's it going?
Old reliable Dex. I can count on Dex.
My man. My man.
So I'm live streaming, not from my basement. I'm live streaming from my new office.
Check you out, man.
Yeah, I got some. It's a work in progress, but I got some statues behind me, and over time it'll take some shape.
I like the light, man. It gives a good ambiance, brother.
Yeah, that's cool, brother.
Thanks. I forgot my sunglasses though. So
they're fuckers.
I feel naked without them. But talking Hell Comes to Frogtown, starring the one, the only, legendary Writhe Piper. And speaking of Writhe Piper, U.S. Assassin 4 Dogs Award just launched over the weekend.
Dude.
Man, I wouldn't say I was nervous, but I didn't know what to expect with this launch. I don't know if Dex knows too much about it, but Chris, you know, there's a civil war going on.
There's a tad bit of drama in there.
It's a little bit of a drama. So I was thinking maybe we'll make like $100 because everyone's streaming and talking about the drama.
Yeah.
No, we actually did way better than I expected. And there's plenty of time left. So, I'll just share the page briefly. But U.S. Assassin Dogs of War, thank you to Michael Bancroft for having us launch on his channel. The search for Bazooka Dog begins. The U.S. Assassin team gets rowdy as they enlist the services of the legendary Writhe Piper in their search for Bazooka Dog. I'm going to play the trailer right now.
This is the mercenary, Flip Gordon. And I hope you guys are ready for the biggest U.S. assassin adventure yet.
Dogs of war, you know we going hard. We on a mission, I'm a dog, U.S. assassin, so I hope you ready. Never know what can happen, but it's gonna be deadly. Snakes everywhere, trust nobody. Going all out, it's time to get rowdy. The kilted Avenger, Writhe Piper, is rolling too. The biggest adventure yet. Come and join the crew. Mercenary and raider, the search and rescue dog. Putting in the work, you know that they on the job. Traveling to listen to this. Bazooka has made some new friends. Sea Dog and Viking Wolf. Dogs of war, time to get rowdy. Yeah. Dogs of war, time to get rowdy. Dogs of war, time to get rowdy. Yeah. Dogs of war, time to get rowdy.
Pistol whips, just fast wits, sharp focus, and the venomous spit. Dilophosaurus, are you with us or not for us? Dare to choose the ladder, flip will turn you to a blood splatter. Choices matter, a brother up with the spangled banner. Star stripes, assassins, and resurrected wrestlers. Oh, this is Piper's pit, so pipe down, you don't want to let's hit. I stand tall, dropping rounds on the enemy lines with no fear, cause there's a bazooka strapped to my canine.
Dogs of war, time to get rowdy. Yeah. Dogs of war, time to get rowdy. The biggest adventure yet. Never know what to expect. Let's go.
Our ninja at 6 a.m. on the fucking bars, baby.
Yeah, what can't that guy do? He edited the video.
That's so cool, man.
He added a verse to the rap. Incredible. Thanks so much, Six. He's also the first stretch goal. We got a 6 a.m. U.S. Assassin magnet for all backers once we hit that first stretch goal of $5,000. But we have two covers to choose from. We got the cover A by the one, the only Mike McMahon. This is inked by Matt Dalton from Viking Wolf fame.
Great.
We got Roddy, the mercenary U.S. Assassin, Bazooka Dog, Wolf, and Sea Dog there. And then cover B is a Virgin wraparound cover by Sednakan from Supreme X-Men fame. He told me this is the first team shot he's done since the X-Men back in the 90s. So he was really excited to do this cover. It turned out fantastic.
We love virgins around here.
Here's some of Mike's killer interior artwork. We got Avenger, Roddy Piper.
Yeah, I said it on his when we did the launch, man. It's a really good job because it's a hard thing to do is to catch a likeness while still doing kind of like a comic book style.
Yeah,
and he fucking nailed it, man.
Shame he's not around.
Now the question was, is that his hog making his kilt protrude like that? That was the question of the day.
I mean, if you just go by the movie we're talking about today, I would
apparently
yes.
So.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
I mean that hog works for the government.
With or without the chastity belt, man.
For duty and humanity.
We also got a U.S. Assassin and Zero Face taking on zombies. The mercenary Flip Gordon and Slither as well. Nice touch by Mike, having all the three snake tongues, each smoking their own little cigar.
Killer.
This is Slither's home world. They travel to space to rescue Bazooka Dog. We got the killer, Right Stuff, Armageddon, team shot of them walking to their space shuttle. And like I said before, Viking Wolf and Sea Dog are on this adventure. But we also have new heroes as well. USSR Assassin and Siberia, the Cyborg Bear. They make their first appearance in this. They'll become big players in the U.S. Assassin series going forward.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
And I know it's probably silly considering the composition and stuff, but so they're a team, right? Like,
yeah.
Okay. Just making
sure. Yeah. So Siberia is basically USSR Assassin's Bazooka Dog.
Okay.
Awesome character. Awesome character.
I don't know if you guys know
when we go to the gym.
What's that?
It's like me and you when we go to the gym.
Yeah, you're my sidekick.
Right, I'm the muscle.
Siberia.
I did the designs for these characters.
Man.
I sketched them out and sent them to Mike, and it's like, this is what I have in mind, and he took them to the next level. But besides the main book, we're offering U.S. Assassin War Stories. This is the first 3 volumes, 180 pages, combined in a digest size format for only $25. So if you're new to the U.S. Assassin world, you can get War Stories in volume 4. That's over 240 pages, all drawn by Mike, and for only $50. But if you use the coupon code 10OFF, that's one word, TENOFF, you can get 240 pages worth of material for $40. Best deal going around.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's quite an accomplishment by Mike. 240 pages of a property, all by him.
I just saw the Frogmen for the first time.
What's that?
The fucking Frogmen from the movie.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
You gotta let him know, Mark, that Chris is watching it as we speak. So.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh, shit.
It only adds to it.
Yeah, it's great.
And we're also offering The Art of Mike McMahon hardcover, 48 pages.
Nice.
This is the very best of Mike's artwork, not only from U.S. Assassin, but from his commissions, his personal collection, promo art. Mike's drawn. I don't know if anyone's drawn more of a character than Mike has drawn of U.S. Assassin. When he's not working on the book, he's just doing promo art. Okay. And when he should be working on the book, he's working on like pinup ideas and stuff he has. So Mike loves drawing the character. So this will be a great collection for people.
Yeah, he's killing it, man.
And we also got the U.S. Assassin trading card set, 12 cards, the whole team, including the new members, USSR Assassin in Siberia, and of course our guest member of the team, Roddy Piper. This will be, the only time Roddy's included in the card set. So guys, you'll want to get it, especially if you're a big Roddy Piper fan. And then we're also offering, we worked with Super Joe Unlimited, that is the 70s G.I. Joe toy line. Power Comics Group has the license to Super Joe, and we worked out a deal to do a variant cover to the first issue. So this is awesome. A little, G.I. Joe, U.S. Assassin team up. We got U.S. Assassin and Bazooka Dog on the cover. This is a homage to G.I. Joe 22, where Destro is playing chess. So now, the Super Joe team are the chess pieces along with U.S. Assassin and Bazooka Dog. Power Comics Group also has their own Black Owl book. So we've talked about possibly doing a team up with that. Yeah, so that would be a lot of fun.
Now, what's yours like? Is it based off the same thing or premise?
Yeah, so it's based off the same public domain character, except they did the classic character and we did that character's grandson, like inheriting the mantle.
Okay.
So,
but there's a scene in that where you have like the classic in there, right?
Yeah, we have flashback scenes. So yeah, it would be cool to see, two owls from two different worlds come together.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
We brought back the collector's case. That's the nice case with the magnetic closing. Has the old G.I. Joe style toy artwork. This case features Slither, and it comes with everything. The Mike McMahon cover, Sid Nakan cover, the Art of Mike McMahon hardcover, War Stories, the Super Joe variant, the trading cards set, and a sketch by Mike McMahon. Just limited to 10 cases. And we have the first prints available, the collected and ultimate editions. We got the Dogs of War Slam Buddies. So many different things you can add to your orders. And, like I said, any tier over $50, use the code 10OFF and save $10. First stretch goal unlocks at $5,000. That's at 6 a.m. magnet. But yeah, things are going well. We're slowly closing in on that first stretch goal. But this has exceeded my expectations. I didn't know when all the drama broke out. I was like, oh no.
Are they going to bring it up, or we talk about it afterwards? Or
I mean, everyone's talking about it, so we can talk.
Yeah.
So there's, I used to think, oh man, it would be great to be like part of these inner circles, be popular. No, I don't want to be in any of these groups.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's the fucking groups, man. I think you got a handful of people.
You got a couple of people, yeah.
You just took advantage of someone lifting your platform up, and you got your feelings hurt, and that's fine. But like, there's a way to go about doing shit. There's a way to conduct business, and there's a way to go. Like, if I ever had a problem with Mark's going to be the first person to know. It's not going to be me and Dex or me and fucking whoever in a backroom channel fucking pissing and bitching. And I get people vent. But, these were friendships to some degree. And, so much was done by some of these high, like, Ethan, fucking John, to lift these people up. And how did they repay them? The minute they got their fucking feelings hurt, they go and shit on them. And I normally don't get in the drama of it, but that's how I see it, because I was an outside guy kind of watching all this stuff.
Yeah.
People being lifted and promoted or whatever. And then you see that, and it's just, it's a shitty way to handle business.
Yeah, Dex. So basically, there was a DM group of people complaining about the people who had promoted them for the last, I don't know, five or so years.
Okay.
And it got out to those people. So. So a lot of drama the last week. It's made for some good YouTube, though. I'll say that.
Yeah, it definitely has done that. I think Ethan was saying he made like $10,000 in one night between his fucking campaigns and his donations.
Yeah, super chats. Yeah,
yeah.
But let's talk to the chat. I see there's a ton of comments I haven't gone over. First in the chat, of course. We got Mark Penger, and he's excited to talk a little Hell Comes to Frog. So
you got the emojis.
Yeah, I'm watching them try to do it Froggy style right now. It's crazy.
He says, I am literally just starting the movie now, but I won't let you down, TMC.
Yeah, me.
He posted this comment
My man, dude. Me and Mark get along great. Like-minded.
Mark says the opening scene appears to be written by John Malin.
It does.
Speaking of John Malin, we got a wolf in the house. Wolf and bear. Yo,
Oh,
what's up?
shit.
Thanks for joining us. Dex making a
Hey, there
Okay.
it is.
In the house. You froze up, Mark.
Oh shit.
All frozen. It's
Mark's
his new system.
Mark's having technical difficulties, so now we can't really even talk about the movie too much, I guess. So I'm still watching it, Dex. What did you think about? Like, what you
Well,
think about it?
I'm a product of the '80s, so
Okay.
I'm used to like those cheesy, crazy, over the top '80s films. So
Right.
I kind of dug it in a
Yeah.
way. I mean, it had its good parts and bad parts.
Yeah. So I'm still watching it. So you want to talk about the gist and what's going on?
Yeah. I mean, basically, I guess he's out.
He'll be back.
Yeah, I mean, there was nuclear war going on, and
Mhm.
there's most men have become unfertile, I guess, if that's a word.
Yeah, dead
Infertile.
or unfertile, right?
Yeah.
We lost 68% of our men
There
during
you
this
go.
war. Yeah.
So good old Roddy Piper is the man, and he's ready to go, and he's fertile, and he's
Mhm.
ready to repopulate the world. So
Right. So, and then like what? So the government, which seems to be comprised of like all women,
exactly.
has like captured Roddy Piper, Big Roddy Piper in this movie.
Hot Rod, yeah.
So, and then his job now is to, he says in the movie, is to go fuck for freedom. Now, because the population is so depleted, his job is now to go in there and bang all these women, especially in this place called Frogtown, to kind of do his duty and repopulate the world.
What a man! What a man!
Look at you recapping the movie. What?
Come on, man! Listen,
Yeah, Chris is taking over.
You froze up. We had to handle it, Dex and I.
Yeah, the internet went out here for a minute, so hopefully it'll last for the rest of the show. Let's continue going through the chat, saying hello to everyone. We got Nicholas Gear in the house. Howdy, folks. Let's go Buccaneers. Nicholas just launched Relentless Tin Soldier 3, and if you back Relentless Tin Soldier 3 and U.S. Assassin 4, you get 2 extra cards to that trading card set. Speaking of U.S. Assassin, we got Mike McMahon in the house as well. Someone find that dog. If Roddy Piper can't help him find it, I don't know who can. Mark says it's been 3 days and 4 of the 10 collector's cases are already sold. Yeah, this bringing the collector's case back was Mark Pengrin's idea. So thanks, Mark, for talking me into it. Mike says 6 a.m. is dope AF. Nicholas Gear says cold here. How's the power where Mike lives? It's cold here as well. It's snowing.
Yeah.
Mike says it's just cold there. Oh, there she is. I didn't think she was going to make it because she said, Mondays at 5, she's still working, but she made it. Man to be in the house sharing the links.
Oh, damn.
Oh, she's still at work.
Multitasking.
Working for us. She's still on the clock.
Good for you, Amanda.
Like Mike says, that's dedication to the show. Thanks, Amanda. Oh, we got Seed Mile. Haven't seen him here in a while. What's up, Seed Mile? Yo.
What's up?
Seed Mile.
Mark Pengrin commenting on the drama. He says, bitches running wild.
Bitches be tripping, man. It's crazy.
Seed Mile says, I've been gone way too long. TMC background is different. Yeah, I'm somewhere else. So I'm in the process of moving. I'm going to be fully moved by March, but this is my office at my new place. And it's only half decorated now, but I got some awesome statues behind me. And today I was putting together cabinets for all my toys and stuff. So
might need a throw rug in there too. It'll help with that like hollow.
Yeah, for that.
Yeah, in the room.
But we'll have to have you guys over once I'm fully moved in.
Yeah.
Mark Pengrin says so much gaslighting in real time too. Yeah, it's been It's been a wild week, guys.
It's been fucking something, man.
We got K-Plan 1142. Greetings.
Yo, yo.
Genuine Comics. Dave Brink in the house. What's up? Thank you for joining us.
Yep.
Missy Duran in the chat too. Hey, Missy.
Hello, hello.
She getting that throw rug for you, Mark?
Yeah, she's ordering it right now on Amazon. Steve Miles says, "No way, TMC. Congratulations. Thank you." Mark says hello to Missy. All right, so that'll do it for the chat for now. But yeah, Hell Comes to Frogtown. You know what I liked about this? Roddy Piper's character's name was Sam Hell, so Hell literally was coming to Frogtown.
Ah, yeah.
Hell, yeah.
I missed that little detail.
So, man, what a job that Roddy Piper happens to luck into.
Yeah.
That's the 80s for you, right, Mark?
Yeah.
I was telling Chris when you froze up how, like, the 80s movies were just, just over the top crazy, and that's exactly what that Hell, Comes to Frogtown was. So.
Yeah. I wonder. I would love to have been a fly on the wall for the pitch meeting for this.
Well, speaking of like the frogs and stuff, the guy who did the effects, whatever, I think it was what the heck was his name? Sam. Hold on a second. Oh, Steve Wang. That's it. Steve Wang. Yeah, he did tons of other stuff. He did stuff for like the Predator, Aliens vs. Predator, Requiem. I mean, he's done tons of movies. The Guyver, the movie.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he's definitely moved on. This must have been one of his first movies because of the quality of the special effects, I guess. But they've gotten better as the years gone on.
Mark says, I think it's insane TMC thought this movie was appropriate for Amanda B to watch. Hey, I want to say, so her comments didn't show up here in StreamYard, but I looked at YouTube earlier today and she had commented in the morning saying that she thought the movie was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's definitely not pro-female. So. Although I'm just curious.
I don't know. There's a feminist aspect, like because they're the ones in control. There's power.
All badass, yeah.
Amanda B says only in the way in which I could watch it after dark because it's not a horror.
I'm curious too, Mark. Is there a special edition of this? Because, like for that one scene, for instance, I don't know if Chris got to that point or not, but the three snakes scene.
Yeah. They didn't show it.
Yeah, I'm just curious if there was a special edition or cut scenes from this film. Maybe
the director's cut it out.
Yeah, director's cut. It just seemed like a lot of stuff was cut out. I don't know because they made a big deal about it. You know what I'm saying? It's
so I think Vinegar Syndrome. They do some like exclusive Blu-rays. They just released a Blu-ray of this. I wonder if there's any bonus material.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love some commentary on the idea of having a shock collar strapped to your balls.
Yeah. But how crazy, so I'm a huge Roddy Piper fan, but this is the first time I've ever watched the movie in full. So I had no idea, Toady, was that his name with the three snakes?
Oh, yeah.
So he has, three snakes down below. And years later, I would, my son would create Slither, who has three snakes for a tub.
Exactly. Smoking cigars, man.
Yeah.
Maybe Mike got influenced. I don't know.
Amanda B says Dex wanted to see some frog whale.
Just a morbid curiosity, nothing more.
Yeah, they made a big deal about it. They were talking about it. It was a whole scene dedicated to it.
Oh, that would have been great. And then she could have snake charmed it.
Exactly.
We got Matt Sisko in the house. What's up, Matt? Thanks for joining us. But yeah, so Chris basically explained the movie. Roddy is captured he's accused of assaulting a woman, and then the woman changes her story once she becomes pregnant because all men are sterile in this post-apocalyptic world, except for Roddy and I guess a few other select men. So he is recruited by the government to basically help them repopulate the planet. And his first mission is to go to Frogtown, where women are being held prisoners by these frog people.
He's a fucking hero, you know?
Yeah. So, one of the female scientists is in charge of the mission. And then they have like a female soldier with them. And, every woman is just attracted to Roddy because they've heard these legendary stories about him.
Not a bad gig, man.
So they find like I guess like she escaped from Frogtown. This is the first women they come across, and they basically like trank her and have Roddy procreate with her.
Yeah,
Roddy had to take care of business.
It's a great romantic movie full with roofies and sexual assault and all that good stuff, you know?
Oh, we got Corey Barton in the house. What's up, Corey?
Hey,
Corey.
I've seen Frogtown like ages ago, though. Great movie. I'm not surprised it's up
No
there. Right
shit,
now.
Corey.
I wonder if Corey has the that Blu-ray, if there's like a special edition out or something.
Dex is obsessed with this.
Cheated.
He
Mark.
said, I feel cheated.
I don't know if Tubi is giving us the whole.
Well, Tubi doesn't seem to cut stuff out.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I don't know what version we're getting. Is what I'm saying. You know?
Right. We'll have to scour the internet to see if there's a director's cut.
Uncut version.
The whole cut.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess it would be uncut. Yeah.
What do you mean, circumcised? Or not?
Corey says we downloaded it.
Yeah. Shocker.
So, like this woman originally, she's a runaway and she like wanted no part of Roddy, but then afterwards, like she couldn't get enough of him. She loved him, and
there's some great lines too.
That's the fucking chick from Conan, right?
Yeah, she's in Conan.
Yeah, all right. It was fucking like a thorn in my mind. I'm like, dude, I know this fucking chick from something, and I didn't want to Google it, you know?
Yeah, she was in Red
that much,
Sonja as well. So
yeah, all right.
Mark watched it on AMC Plus.
Oh, you missed the boobies then. There's boobies in the first part of it, I think.
But AMC cut their stuff? AMC Plus?
I don't know. Mark,
I don't know how that.
I think so. I think it's AMC, right?
Chris Faction says, guys, it's cold.
Yeah, I know. Shrinkage.
It's cold in that movie too, apparently.
Yeah.
Now, what's your thoughts?
Mark says, no, they didn't cut any of that stuff.
No shit. Good stuff, man.
What are you going to say, Dex?
I was going to say, what's your thoughts on that chainsaw scene? I mean,
oh my gosh.
I don't know if any of you got, well, once again, we're spoiling this. But I don't know if any of you guys handled a chainsaw before, but you don't get like precision cutting with a chainsaw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but these are frog people. They might have like a different, type of muscle.
Well, like at the angle he's cutting, he would have tore open Roddy's stomach, I think, when he's.
Yeah.
Yeah, rather cut my stomach than cut my stuff, man.
Yeah. So Roddy ends up, when he invades Frogtown, he takes the scientist with him. It says she's his prisoner. And he tries to, work out a trade just to get access inside the compound where all the women are being kept as, I guess, are they slaves to the Toad guy, like sex slaves?
That's what I got out of it.
Sure. Sounds good.
Yeah. Why not? I mean, that's where this whole movie seems to be going.
Oh, yeah.
And eventually, Roddy, they realize it's all a trap. Roddy gets captured. The woman from Red Sonja gets taken, and she's being prepared to be, I guess, given to this Toad guy, and that's when they start talking about the three snakes, and they do this whole like ceremony, I guess, to get her all like fired up or in the mood for romance, and she's trying to get these women to revolt, but these are women who they believe the meek will inherit the earth, so they're passive. They give in to anything. So they're kidnapped and used as slaves. they're fine with it because they don't want to fight back.
And they all seem to be like models, you know, they're all hot. So. Yeah.
Mm.
So the woman from Conan, she's taken to the King Toad, and he has to dance for him, and she arouses the three snakes.
I guess I don't have the volume up. I'm missing the fucking snake talk here. Like, is it literally snakes, or is this fucking dude got 3 cocks?
Well, that's what I'm talking about. You never see it. That's
you don't see it,
but are you for procreation? Because if that's the case, I'm assuming it's not snakes.
Yeah.
All right.
But he is a mutant, though, right, Mark? So
it's spits, though.
Yeah.
Steve Miles says, "Wait, Frog Wang?"
Mm-hmm.
Mark says, "I saw all the softcore porn. They were called his harem." And Amanda B says they sent 2 people before them to dance the 3 snakes. They couldn't charm the snakes, and they were killed, I believe. So I don't think he did anything with them unless they could charm him.
Mm.
Yeah, she aroused the snakes.
Yeah, she got.
Maybe they didn't. That's why they killed him. He's like,
Yeah.
come on, they're terrible.
Chris Faction wants to know, were they spitting snakes?
That's the rumor.
So thankfully, before she is subjected to the 3 snakes, seeing them, she kicks them in the crotch, right?
Yeah. Gives him the old.
Kick them in the snakes.
Yeah, 3 times for each snake.
There you go.
Steve Miles says, "I'm lost. Are snakes code for wangs? What am I missing here?" I think they were. I think they are. It is code, but I think they were actual snakes.
Yeah.
Just like Slytherin has 3 snakes for a tongue, this guy had 3 snakes for a wang.
Yeah, but these are frogs. Why would they have snake dick?
It is
mutants.
Right.
It is mutants, yeah.
Amanda V says, "We didn't get the special cut. Dex will tell us after he orders it."
I'm on it.
That's like I don't know, this elusive cut now.
Yeah.
It's legendary, just much like the Legend of Sam Hill.
Yeah.
Reach out to the director, Mark. Pull your magic, man.
See if we can get him on here. So Roddy ends up he escapes. He doesn't get his wang chainsaw sawed off, but he does get that contraption, that chastity belt off, and it explodes in the frog's face.
It's actually a funny scene,
Yeah.
He was like, he thought it was going to explode, and it didn't, and then sure enough, it does. So yeah.
Chris wants to know, but do snakes have wangs? That's that would be.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
No, they got flicking tongues, and that makes them just as happy too.
Yeah. So Roddy rescues the scientists. They're trying to get out of Frogtown. They rescue the slave women as well, the harem, and they make it to their vehicle, but they're chased down by King Toad and his men. Roddy and King Toad end up having a battle on a cliff.
Did anyone else? I'm sure Mark Penguin caught it. Like when he chopped off his hand, or chopped off, I think it was 1 hand or 2 hands when he fell. Yeah. But he had his hands back on again.
Oh, did he?
When he fell off the cliff.
Well, don't amphibians regrow their?
Yeah, I was gonna say they regenerate, right? I see like a lot of genital torture here: chainsaws, kicks to the balls, shocks to the balls.
Exactly.
Normally, you got to pay extra for that shit.
Chastity belts. Yeah, I mean, it was a classic, man. That's for sure.
So along the adventure, the scientist has fallen in love with Roddy, and I think the feeling's mutual. So once they take care of the bad guys, and they're taking all the harem women back to headquarters, we realize these 2 people love each other, and she tells Roddy that she's going to put in for him to get vacation after he fulfills his mission. And he's like, "What?" And she was like, "Yeah, you still have to, reproduce with all these beautiful women we just."
That's a good lady right there. Understand he's got a job to do.
Do you think he did the frog lady wrong? Remember, he made her put a bag on her head. I mean, that's wrong.
I mean, he just turned her around at least, right? Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Put her head under a pillow. That'd be better. Fuck.
Everyone desires her.
Bitch, put this fucking bag over your head and shut the fuck up.
Mark says, I honestly didn't notice the hands were back.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this movie was silly, but it was a lot of fun, and we're laughing about it. Roddy's performance is great.
It is. You just buy into that dude, man. He's fucking awesome.
Vanderby says, "Don't forget, Roddy said a soldier's job is never done."
Yeah, he had some great one-liners.
Chris Faction says, "Degenerates, all of you."
We're giving out the best advice here. We're teaching you how to be a gentleman. You don't, say you bring home a butterface from a fucking club or something, right? You don't be a jerk off and throw a bag on her fucking head. Be a gentleman and turn her around.
Yeah.
Put her face in the pillow. And, it's. I mean, I think we're doing the Lord's work here.
There you go.
Mark, thoughts?
I mean,
well said.
Yeah, I don't know. I just that the whole thing with the frog woman just scares me.
Well, like you said, she was the most desirable creature.
Yeah.
Town,
In Frogtown, I guess.
Yeah.
So, one last thing we didn't add, the law officer who arrested Roddy at the beginning of the movie, he's now in charge of the border, and he's actually a trader. He's working with Frogtown, selling them weapons and stuff in exchange for uranium. So he tries. Yeah. So he ends up getting his comeuppance in the end as well.
Yeah, it's a good sword throw right there.
Mark Penguin says he did her more dirty by ripping out the corkscrew from her chest to kill the guard. She probably would have lived if he left it in.
They always say don't pull it out, right? So
we never pull out.
I just don't like. I don't like the touch of a frog. Ugh.
Oh, don't knock it till you fucking tried it.
Yeah, you got to go to Frogtown, Mark. Go to Frogtown.
Yeah, listen, we don't know what that sticky tongue will do. You know what I mean?
Amanda B says she thought that too.
What? Which part?
Like the touch of a frog.
Says you guys.
Oh, Roddy's going to be covered in warts after this. So Hell Comes to Frogtown. And I know Chris, you didn't watch the whole thing, but would you give it a thumbs up?
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Dex?
It's fun. Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I had a good time watching it.
Yeah, I was joking, but Piper has just got this thing like They Live, or even this, like his scenes.
Oh, the best.
You just buy into him, man. It's fucking great.
Agree.
It's like he's taking this shit seriously.
Amanda B, just no kissing. All good.
She's one of those chicks.
It could be a prince, Amanda. You could be a prince.
Amanda B was agreeing
woman, right?
with
You
Mark.
do whatever you want, just no kissing.
That pulling the corkscrew out was.
Mark, you're muted.
What's that?
Can't hear a word you're saying.
Really? I don't know what's going on.
I hear you.
Next.
Yeah, I hear him. It's a brand new studio for the Moral Compass. He's working on it. It's a work in progress, right, Mark?
Yeah, you can hear me though, Dex?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Mine. We're lagging somehow. We're good now.
It's you with the shoddy internet this time, Chris.
What the fuck is going on? Don't get me worked up. I'll start throwing shit around here. You know what I mean, Mark?
So So thumbs up all around for Health Comes to Frogtown. We're going to continue.
3 trouser snakes up.
Yeah.
Three snakes.
So 9 trouser snakes up in honor of in honor of Health Comes to Frogtown. We're going to keep the Roddy Piper motif going. Next week, we're going to talk about The Chair, which is actually a comic book by Pete Samedi from Alterna Comics. That got turned into a movie, and it stars Roddy Piper.
No fucking way.
I never even heard of that.
That's
Cool.
awesome, man.
So I'm going to play the trailer right now for everyone.
Let's do it.
Amanda B says, "You sound like an empty room. It's picking up the wrong mic, TMC." Yeah, we're having issues here, Amanda.
All right, Amanda. Enough with the goddamn critical shit here. All right, we're a work in progress.
It's the middle of a snowstorm, Amanda B.
For Christ's sake, she's tough.
All right, The Chair. We're going to watch the trailer right now.
That's always a good sign.
When I think about how I got here, 4 years of trials, 2 appeals. Governor denied the stay. Been here so long, I can barely remember a time before it.
Put him back in his cage when you're done.
A time when I had a life.
I'm not gonna get fired or some child killer.
I didn't do it. A menace. No one is safe until he's dead.
This little bastard, I know.
You've been a naughty boy.
Ooh.
Make him scream.
Slays the evil that lives inside you.
Bring him to me. Over it!
Smart.
It's enough fun for one day.
A lot better than I thought it was going to be. That looks fucking cool, man.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the electric chair. I was thinking about a chair and sitting in the middle of the room. Now look at Roddy trying to expand his acting chops, though. So
Yeah, no, this looks good. I've read the comic book series from Alterna. So
what's the
that's
vibe
awesome.
in the comic?
What's that?
What's the vibe for the comic? Like dark, gritty?
Mark, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I was just on Pete Samedi's YouTube channel maybe a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking our Roddy Piper connection. So
No, very cool.
yeah, no, I'm excited to watch this. I think Amanda B said she was meaning to watch this as well, so this will give her an excuse. C-Mile says Amanda said, "Get it together already." sorry, Amanda B. New office. We'll work on it. It's called helping. She's rolling her emoji eyes at us.
Here we go. Now it's sensitive, B.
She going to start a back room
She said, I heard nothing.
group with Mark Pengren.
Yeah,
These guys.
That Chris and Mark are fucking assholes, man.
Dex is obsessed with frog wang. No audio volume. Well, sorry guys, I fixed it halfway through the trailer.
All right, chat. We got it. All right, give us a week or two to straighten this shit the fuck out.
Mark Pengren says, "I actually have a first printing of the graphic novel with a sketch inside by
that's
Peter."
cool, man.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was Roddy's last film role.
Mm.
NPC.
What did he pass away from?
What's that?
What did he pass away from? Was it a heart attack or something?
I believe so.
Hmm.
I know his health was bad though at the time.
Well, when you die, yeah, normally
I mean,
your health's bad. Yeah, no.
MPC says brought to you by Crappy Worldwide Productions.
That was my thought when I seen the fucking logo. But it ended up looking pretty good.
Amanda B agrees. Yep. Thanks.
Perfume bottle.
Goldfish in a fish tank. I don't know.
Mm.
Soap dispenser?
I'm not good at emojis.
I'll give you a soap.
It's a plate of
spaghetti and meatballs, but it looks like a soap dispenser. Yeah.
TMC. What did I do now?
You're always on your bullshit, you know.
Amanda B says already done. TMC. He better not release shit. What's going on? Oh, she already started that DM group. Yeah, I'm gonna release all your names. I just did. Amanda Mark.
Pull me in, man. I won't tell anybody, I swear.
They probably had Corey in that group too, but then they started another one to talk about Corey. When do Chris Faction says when do we get a Writhe Payne movie?
It's in the works.
Hopefully sooner than later.
They're gonna have an appearance in a upcoming horror movie. There's gonna be so I backed an Indiegogo for a horror film.
There he goes again, Chris.
Do tell, Mark. Oh, that's awesome, man.
At least his eyes are open.
Yeah, back to an Indiegogo campaign, and I think one of the perks was like you could have a poster of Writhe Payne in one of the scenes.
Oh wow,
yeah,
cool.
That's fucking cool.
That's badass, dude.
Yeah, man. And still on Fund My Comic, by the way. The other cover. Alternative cover for Writhe Payne is still on Fund My Comic. So that's cool. So yeah, man, what you got going on? Anything good?
Yeah, I'm working on another project, The Beast of Blood. We're working on issue 2.
And you gotta talk about it.
Yeah,
What's it about?
Yeah, it's basically about this creature living on this island who injected himself with this serum that brings dead things back to life. And what happens is every body that he takes over, it decomposes. And I say he has to find a new body. So all he does is rip heads off and replaces them with his. There's a lot of island horror kind of tiki stuff, which is kind of cool. So yeah,
is it kind of connected to the Koni like mythos?
No, but you know what? Well, it's from the same the beginning when we started Koni. It's the same artist, the guy I'm working with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what are you writing and coloring, or?
Yeah, I'm doing coloring and lettering and stuff like that. So
awesome.
Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out pretty cool. So if you like that kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah, man. I love the horror shit. It's a pretty cool vibe when you have like you do this like Hawaiian style.
I always loved the
Buffy Vampire Slayer vibe.
Yeah, I just love the fact of like islands with like zombies and monsters. It's just the coolest thing ever, you know. Like my favorite Godzilla movies, you know, destroy all monsters with, you know, all the creatures on one island, you know, it's just awesome. Love that stuff.
So looking at the chat, apparently Missy put Mark in timeout. So she's apologizing for that. Amanda says, blame Missy. Oh, there he is. I think we're getting him back.
In theory, of course. Yeah, Mark needs to.
Hey.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Let's wrap this show up.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone knows where we're at.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll see you Wednesday for Revolution. Thanks for watching, guys.
Take care.
Bye.